Okay, this is the Road to Vostok demo, which is free on Steam. And I've just downloaded it. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Forward, WSAD. Okay, crouch is C. Jump is space. Sprint is shift. So pretty standard. Leaning. Draw primary is it an I or an L? That's a 1. Okay. Draw secondary. Draw knife. Draw grenade. Okay, so it's got a hot bar then. Mouse wheel up. Mouse wheel down. Okay. HUD has a map. Cool. All kinds of stuff. Full screen, yeah. Now, is there a motion blur? Because if there's a motion blur, we're turning it off. Don't see it. Okay. New game. Standard. Summer. Oh, look at all the different options you have. 2 to 4 hours in real life. Or 2.4 hours. I can't read that. Anyway, little glasses. Yeah, let's stick with summer for now. Don't get the hang of it. Enter the road. Okay. So you got lots of options on how you run this demo. Don't know much about this game other than that it was free to try and that you have a area where you loot and learn to fight, and then you once you get to a certain point you head east to head into the area around Vostok. So we're going to have to get used to all of this. How do you open it? That they didn't say. Do you remember seeing that? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Say how to open things. It does not. So that's your settings. Well, it's not the standard. F. E maybe? No, E is Twitch. So see our HUD down there, but what does open? How do you open things? It's not return. Should be something pretty straightforward, but it's not. Okay, tab. Okay, we've got some splint, some crackers, a belt pouch, a 9x19 mag. So we've got an MP5. Nothing's loading yet, so oh. How do I pick it back up? That's awkward. I've dropped it. Now how do I pick it up? It shouldn't be that complicated. I didn't see the knife slot when I tried to put it on my secondary. Should just give me an option to pick it up, but it's not. Okay, not familiar with this kind of difficulty. Doesn't show you the environment either, so you can't. You don't have an option to just. Okay, I've tried the mouse things. Okay, so that's how you load. Rig, head, torso, hands. Seems like I played this a long time ago and it was complicated like this. But now I don't understand why I can't pick that up. Alright. Crafting. Available early access, okay. Am I only able to pick things up once this goes by? If you drop something, are you just screwed? That's so weird. I can see it, I can touch it, but I can't pick it up. C V B N J H G. Okay. G allowed me to. Oh, that's to throw it. That's so weird. Grab item. If you hit anything with it, it just drops. Why can't I put it back in my inventory? And you can't access your inventory when you have that in your hand. Okay, this is a problem. Guys, I'm open to suggestions. Not P. Control mouse, nope. Shift mouse, nope. Tab just opens up your. I'd like to put my fanny pack on too, but I don't know exactly where. And I don't want to drop that too. Belt, maybe belt. Okay. Now we can't loot anything because we can't figure out how to open anything. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna go do a little research and come back. Okay, folks, we figured it out. Apparently, you have to aim directly at it, get that menu, and then hit the middle mouse button. And that gives you the item that you're searching open. And if you drop something, you have to aim directly at it, get that same menu item or identifier, you know, like in your, where it says cabinet open, only it said my knife, Jaeger. And then you have to middle mouse button it to pick it up, and then you can put it into the knife spot. That is so weird. So now I have my gun My knife is on 3. My gun is on 1. That is a really weird way to do things, honestly. Okay, there's nothing in any of them. Okay, you can sleep there. So that might be how you expand daylight to nighttime. Okay, and you have to right click on the door to get out. I mean the middle mouse click to get out. So it's loading the village. Don't know what to expect. So it's just a really weird way to do things. There's no inventory, like there's no on the ground visual. So like you have to locate each item individually and pick it up, I guess. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, it's just different. It's going to take some getting used to. Okay, there's a fire. There's a doghouse. Some kind of a house. Squirrel home. Ooh, this is a pretty world though. Is that a barrier or a bridge? I don't know. It's like a barrier. I like to keep things off the shore. Looks like there's a place down there on that end. I wonder if I can swim. Kind of afraid to try it. Let's look around this area first. Do I have to pick any rocks up or anything? Okay, got an outhouse. But you have to be able to visualize anything before you can pick it up. So that's going to be tricky. You'll have to get your mouse directly over it. Okay, so this is your home. This is what it looks like from the outside. Let's take a quick pick. Oh good, it does have F12s. Before we go out to explore, because we have no idea what to expect. Now I don't know how you would switch it from auto to Does that mean I have 0 bullets in it? How would I check? I see I put the mag in it without checking to see how many bullets were in the mag. Do I just how do I reload? How do you get the mag back out? I don't know. Let's try the standard. R's not doing anything. Yeah, there's no bullets in it. So, I've got bullets. Okay, that's how you run. I've got bullets, but I don't know how to reload. I imagine that you'd have to take the... Okay. Remove mag. There we go. Ah, yep, that's it. Now how do I reload the mag? There we go. That's not too hard to figure out. Now, how's my health? Hydration, energy, health is 100. Okay. Alright, now we've got a loaded gun. Now let's do that one more time. Right click, unequip, drop, place, remove. Doesn't give you any cue as to how to switch it. Okay, that's X. Apparently that's to examine it. But it doesn't actually switch it from one version to another, okay? B allows you to look at the clip. X allows you to examine it, but maybe that's only if there is a setting. Maybe there's no setting. No idea what to expect, guys. Let's go over here. Before we go across the street to that building. See what this is. Okay, that's some kind of like caution tape. That's what that is. Maybe that's like the limits of the demo. I don't know. Might be. Yeah, you can't go beyond it. I think. Yeah, that's debug over there. You can see the railroad tracks just disappear into it. So that's got to be the area outside of the demo area. One would assume that the demo is just a limited amount of area until they can get some feedback and figure out what's working and what's not. Is it just me, or do these assets look a lot like DayZ? Okay. I don't know what to expect in terms of bad guys. I don't know if they're just zombies, or if you're looking at nope, that's not what I wanted to do. But that does mean that I can shoot. Looks like there's more under there, but I can't get at them. Interesting. Okay, so you have to do the middle mouse. Careful. Because otherwise you're going to shoot your gun. And waste your ammo. Can't double click. That's 9 by 18. Empty can. That's what kind of ammo is that? 1270. Here's some more 223. So we still have some 9 by 19s and 223s are very similar. That's going to be a problem. Alright, so looks like there's a gun down there on the ground. Or something right there. I walked past. It's empty. What's that? Nope, just a mark. So I've got other... Now, we have a map, supposedly, but I don't see how I can activate it. Well, easy. We're right up against debug, so... The wind. I can hear my feet, so I can hear my feet noise. See any creatures or anything. It'd be nice if we're not dealing with too much until we get the hang of it. That's not typically okay. Compost heaps. That's cool. Another dead guy. Bible. It's a 2. I need some gloves. Okay, hands. There we go. Warmer hands. What's that? Hatch is not equipped. Okay, so you can turn on the fire. Oh, I thought that was a machete for a second there. You're going to have to get that central line over. Empty can. We'll leave those there until we know what they're for. Maybe you can make them into a fishing lure or something. Can't turn that on. There's a mattress there. Not overly generous, are they? Don't see any movement. Rouge? Oh. Duffel? That's cool. Will that act as a backpack? Yes, it will. Some more of those. And they do stack, yes. And a head. There we go. Can we see ourselves? Apparently not. I don't like games where you can't actually look at what you look like. Nothing in the fuse box. I might actually, if I were hiding things, I would hide a key in there. Probably stupid. Okay. It's a little bit like Scum in the way they search things, but a lot of empty cans. Ugh. Yeah, because that looks nice and healthy. I wonder how long it's been. I don't remember the lore to say how long it's been since. Doesn't seem to be any glass in the window. Zombie apocalypse. If that's really what did it. Oh, wow. Snooze. Consumable. Okay, we'll put that there. Another empty can. I keep hitting F to try and open the door, and it's not working. Oh, there's a stove. That'll be nice and warm. Okay. So you kind of have to use both hands to search. Let's see if they're all empty. Seem to be, yep. So for some reason they were storing a lot of empty cans. Not sure I want to know what's in the freezer. Oh, but that's a lot of storage. So that might be a good place to keep your stuff. Consumables, empty cans. winter jacket. War chocolate. Okay. Toolbox. Another jacket. And some 7.62 by 3.9s. Not too shabby. Oh, wow. Oh, we got lots of choices now. Let's go with something a little less red. There we go. Some backup clothing. Some nails. Not sure what we do with those, but a mag for a Makarov. An RK. This takes 7.62 by 3.9s. Oh, that didn't work. Must be a primary then. Okay, so tab should have picked it up. Yeah. We don't have a mag for it, but we do have some 7.62 3.9s. Can I load it with one? No. So you can't use a gun unless you have a mag for it, apparently. I'm going to move that down here. We'll move our food down here. Not sure how to eat it yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Right click, use. Okay, we're going to wait on that because we're still... Oh no, we are needing a little bit of food. We definitely need water. Do we have anything that would add water? Okay, what did that help? 49.23. Didn't help either one. My energy is going down. My mental went up. So you don't have any choice over eating just partial. Okay, food went up. Hydration's still low, so we need to find a well or a bottle of water or something. Do we look at all these? I can't remember. I think so. Yeah, we've looked at them all. Alright. So this whole place is now searched. I'm pretty sure I searched those. Yep, so we've got lots of extra clothes now. We're warmer. But we still don't have any water. So we need a well. That's clotheslines. Is that a well? This might be a well. No, just a marker. Okay. Sometimes wells are as simple as a... Okay, that's not searchable. That's power lines. Outhouse, sheds. So far we haven't found any close it behind us just in case. It's a really weird mechanism to get used to be honest. Okay, you can click on your... Okay, cooking. A book. Transfer. Transfer, okay. A mosquito hat, even better. For when and if it ever is warm enough to worry about mosquitoes. So you can double click to open and shut. Somebody's talking. Somebody talking. I don't get water pretty soon, I think I'm gonna die of thirst. No idea where to look for it though. So I've got 2 duffels. I don't know what that adds to me, if anything. You can escape to end out of it, or you can hit the... Oh, good, cool. Okay, so now we have a gray hoodie. Okay. I think I might jettison one of these. Something lit up there. Oh, it was probably the door. It's just like there's no water. There's a sink, no sink. I'll see, I hear that again. There's no sink. I think I've already looked at these. Yeah, I did. Wait, what was that? More nails. I definitely heard somebody's voice. Now, whether it's a radio or I guess we're probably about to get killed. More religious books. 22s. What is that? Painkiller. Okay. Sugar. Consumable. Can't rotate it, as far as I can tell. Do these stack? They do not. Need another hat. I don't know if gloves wear out, but we'll take a pair of gloves, extra pair. No, nails don't stack. I don't think we're going to need all that many nails. What kind of fishing? My 19s, okay. We're in real bad shape on water, guys. None of these things are searchable. We could die pretty soon. Yep, they shoot back. Oh shit, there's one over here too. Where'd he go? Alright, so that was really hard to figure out how to load. how to aim. Alright, let's try one more time. I don't know what happens when you're loading, if you're right back where you started, or... Alright, so there were guys, for sure. Yeah, right back where we started with nothing. But we have 100 hydration. So that just started to go south the whole time that we were alive. Now we know how to do stuff, but I don't remember getting much in here. Yeah, so we had to get out of here. But before we got very far, we were already under attack. Yeah. So I wonder if, now that I've taken the things out of here, I will start without them. I bet I do. I bet I have to go find my body. But my body's surrounded by those guys. Gosh, they were real close to where you start. So I really didn't have time to load up or, you know, get figured out how to play before I came under immediate attack. And okay, so now there's no fire. There was earlier. But there's no water, and I'm assuming this is salt water. So maybe I don't want to go over to those houses next door. Let's go down here. I don't think we've got anything. No, nothing at all. So let's go down here and see if we can... I don't know if those guys will still be there, but it's like getting on to dark. It's like it's going to be cold. Okay, you can store stuff in that tent apparently. There doesn't seem to be anything to search. Oh, there we go. Some stuff. Fishing manual. Shoot, I just found a fishing rod too. Toolbox. Probably have to go back and search my for my body, but I don't know if those guys are going to still be there. We'll find out. First, we'll see what we can find. Okay, fish cleaning area. Nothing that you can access water from, though. So I was down to 0 water. This would be where you would come with your fishing rod, I imagine. Nothing. Okay. Sit out here and fish. I don't know if I have a certain amount of time to find my body or not. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. A bow and arrow sounded like. Yeah, this is super unfriendly. Right from the get-go. And I can't see anybody because it's so dark. Okay. Go on the railroad tracks. Where my body is, but those guys are probably still there. Yeah, this is where I started from. And there's nothing anywhere. So I'm assuming you are just shit out of luck because everything, it didn't reset. Everything is just gone the way it was when you took everything the first time around. Oh, I'm wrong. What's that? Cold medicine. A fishing book. Are they different? An empty can for some reason. Maybe to collect worms in. Well, have they moved on, or would they have stayed around? I got an idea. I'll run back to the house, and I'm going to sleep. Now that will probably deplete my water. But it will, and my food, which would be a problem, but it will also hopefully make it daylight. Sleep. 4 to 8 hours randomly. You slept 8 hours. Okay, good. Oh shoot, it didn't make it daylight, did it? Should make it closer to dawn, though. Nope, still half light. Yep, in we go. Let's try it again. I don't relish creeping around in the dark. And I don't have a weapon anymore, so I'm pretty... So you really have one shot at this. I slept 5 hours that time. Now it should be daylight. So it's got a really hinky looting method. Once you get the hang of it, though, I mean, you can figure it out. I would never have figured that out without looking it up, though, to be honest. And it didn't take too bad a hit on our food and water. Alright, so nothing in there to loot. Now we can see where we're going. Let's go back up and see if our... It might have destroyed my body. That's the only problem. Crouch up here. Oh yeah, they're still there. And I don't have any way to fight them. That's kind of weird. Why would you make that happen in spawn zone? And can you even see my body? Because I came around this end of this yellow house, I believe. Would my body still be there? Body over here. It looked like. Oh, just rocks and stuff. Yeah, I think my body's gone. 'Cause I came running around the end of that house. So if my body's gone, how am I supposed to get any more stuff to be able to fight? Me. Pretty sure it was the orange house. Maybe it's the greenhouse I had come around. Might have been the greenhouse, because I was over there looting the red barn. Shit. They're already shooting at me. My stuff. That looks like some of my stuff. Why would you store empty cans in a freezer? That makes no sense. Okay, so that guy shot at me. He knows I'm in here. Okay, this is the same ammo I had before, so... or some of it. And some, I think that's 7.62, yeah. That's matches. That's cold medicine. Flash. Well, shit, man. How am I supposed to get resituated? Guy's up on the hill above me, shooting at me. I don't even have a gun. Guys. Feet. Toilet paper. Super handy. Hiking pants. See, I don't even know how to melee. No, this is strangely not at all fair. So let's go back to main menu. I don't think you'd want to restart. I think you'd have to... Okay, road map. Where's the road map? Build one road. Okay, so you have a lot of different options. Early access launch. Gameplay loop. Yeah. So, summer. Let's turn that music off, because that's kind of distracting for me. Not that that's an excuse for how badly that was played. But, tutorial, okay. Let's do the tutorial. Because I think there's a lot to this game. Like, I was trying to melee that guy and nothing was working. I was pushing all the buttons I had and nothing was working. All objects that logically have storage space are interactable loot containers. Loot is generated to these containers and items are also physically scattered into the game world. You can open the middle mouse button. When you have items available in interface, you can choose item actions with content. Right click, yeah. Okay, gotcha. I did that. Equipment are dedicated item slots, blah blah blah, yep. You can activate equipment slots by moving. Okay. Base time condition that negatively affect blah blah blah. Okay. Weapons are equipment. They're primary, secondary, knife, and grenade. Only pistols and SMGs can utilize secondary. Okay. Weapon systems use separate magazines and caliber, blah blah blah. You can load a magazine by moving a compatible ammo type to the magazine. We figured that out. Yeah, you have to use the right mouse button to unload a magazine. Okay, you can do R, which will fetch a loaded magazine to you. Okay. So, my problem was I had attached an empty magazine. Use tooltip to identify the ammo and make. Okay. You can customize weapons by attaching suppressors, optics, and lasers. You can add, swap items by interface and remove using context menu. Okay. When a knife is equipped, you can draw it with, okay. Slash attack with the left mouse button and stab attack with the right mouse button. Okay. Alright, so I didn't have the knife on me when the second guy came through the door. There was no knife. High throw with the left mouse button and low throw with the right mouse button. Okay. Helmet, armor, plate, armor protection level is directly linked to ammo, weapon penetration. I never got any armor. Traders are in game. Generalist.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
Oh, okay.
Näkemiin ja onnea matkaan.
Gotcha. Can I choose it? Request value 280. Okay, so you have to know how much there are. We got medicine.
Joku päivä vielä.
You got AKM. Fancy shirt. Weight, value, capacity, insulation. Okay, I can't buy anything right now. This is just... Okay, so you can get toilet paper and lotion and sell it to this guy. Oh, you can sell books. Okay.
Voi voi.
Okay, so traders, you can sell things too. Finish dinner. Pea soup. What's that? Okay, so you can go to a trader and
Kyllä.
accept
Näkemiin.
jobs. 3 hostile factions which occupy different areas: bandits, guards, and military. Okay, great. Game world is divided into 3 zones which have different maps and loot pools. You can travel through these zones and maps through transitions which have certain travel costs. Okay. Cool. I got a harmonica. Now, I don't see how to tip things. Nothing that seems to be able to rotate it. I'll look into that if I continue to play this. The game uses world simulation, which creates day-night cycles, dynamic weather, seasons, and randomized events. Link to sleeping, yeah. See current time. Shelters are safe areas that allow you to save simulation time, character progress, and loot. Shelters can be unlocked with keys when you're required by completing tasks. All shelters can be customized with item placement and decor. Okay, we didn't find any of those except for the home one. High risk, high reward, permadeath zone where death results losing all existing progression. When you travel toward Vostok, you are warned before the transition. Okay, so that's weird though, because I didn't travel toward Vostok. I was still in the beginning zone, I thought. How do I get out of here? Now, can I sell that guitar to that guy? This is just a tutorial area, so probably not, but...
Tarvitsee inventaariokin tehdä.
Ooh. Helmet, 100%. Protection level 1. Protection level 2. Oh yeah, we'll go with that then. Armor plate. Where does that go?
No niin.
Insulation +3. Okay, armor plate. Yeah, we'll go with the green. Where does that go? Torso? Wait, it sure doesn't help you much, does it? Ah, rig, okay. Can you have more than one? No. Just one. Okay. Ooh. Now we're talking. M50 grenade, frag grenade, 0.4. It doesn't really tell you, like, what kind of potential explosives it has. I don't know what the grenade type means, so we'll just take a couple different types. Take a knife. Oh, that one looks bigger. Okay. Oh, there's some more over here. But first we want to know, can we sell this guy?
Vai että kauppahommia?
Mosin.
Nopeaa ja helppoa.
Oh,
Kiitokset.
you can. All right. Now.
Mulla olikin tässä vähän kaikkea hommeloista.
Yeah. I agree. ACOG. What's compatible with it? Does it not carry a ACOG maybe? No, it doesn't attach itself to that. A Cobra sight, maybe? I don't think that one carries a sight. Ah! A pew. Alright, now. These are suppressors, I think. Nope. So if it goes green, it means that goes to your gun. And if it doesn't go green, no such luck. I don't know that you can silence a Mosin. I think you can have a muzzle brake on it, but I've never heard of it being silenceable. Well, we'll see if there's any other guns on offer. What's a Mosin shoot? 7.62s, right? Yeah. Which ones were the 7.62s? .762 by 5.4, I think. Yeah, that's it. I'll take a few of those. And it doesn't have a magazine. I never heard of it taking a magazine. I like the VSS because it's silenced. And that takes 9 by 3 9s. Okay. I didn't see any. Ah, there we go. I can't imagine it's going to let me keep all this stuff. Whoops. Nope, go the other way. It'll only let you have one? Okay. I'll just take all of it. If it lets me keep it, which I sincerely doubt. Okay, so is this one? Oh yeah, I'll take that backpack, thank you. If we're allowed to keep it. See, I don't see how that didn't really add anything to my storage. That's NVGs, isn't it? I wish it gave you more information about what these things are. Matches, we'll take some matches. What's that? K19. Okay, we got a shirt. Let's take an extra one just in case. Tactical fleece. I don't really understand what any of those are. A duffel. We don't need a duffel because... What does it say? 20 kilograms. Oh, so maybe it just adds weight. Yeah, 30 kilograms. So, I mean, if you have it in your pack, does that allow you to carry more weight? I don't know. Well, we're learning a lot, guys, whether it lets us keep it or not. Canned meat. Coffee master. Toolbox. Nails, batteries, toilet paper, inverter. Battery mess kit. We'll get one of those. Field ration. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One of those. Sugar. Crackers. Peanuts. Tuna. Meatballs. Oh yeah, these are only taking up one. Pea soup, peas, tomatoes, peaches. Soda. Oh yeah, we take lots of juice because that was our stumbling block. I don't know if we get to keep this when we go into the world, guys. Cat food. Steer clear. Okay, peaches and pineapples. Coffee and mustard. Salty licorice. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that, but that is a real interesting experience. Alright, so we've got some food, we've got some water, some liquid things. I think we've been over everything that we're allowed to access here. Alright. We've got a fair amount of stuff. Let's put that on our primary slot. Oh, interesting. As soon as you put it on your primary slot, it's not taking up space in your luggage anymore. Okay. Now, what we didn't see anywhere was secondary guns. So let's go and look again. Like I said, I have no idea if you can actually keep these when you transfer into the world, but oh, you know, I don't think I saw this before. A medikit, lotion, splint. We had a splint before. IFAC, medical. Take a couple of those. Bandage, yeah. Lord knows, I'm gonna probably need those. Cold medicine. Melatonin. That helps you sleep. Antibiotics. And painkillers. We'll take one of each. I won't use the tourniquet right now. Heal. Okay. IFAC medical bag. How do you use it? Oh, heal. Okay. Okay, so those are all right in. I think they're probably just different levels. I must have walked right past that one. Oh, there we go. There's our secondaries. 9x19. 45. Pew pew. We put an SMG. In the secondary it said. MP7, MP5. That takes 46x30. There we go. Get some of those. We need MP7 mag. Okay, so that's how you load. Figured all that out. Now, can I do another one while I'm here? I can. So that means I can do another one of the VSS mags as well. Should be able to anyway. Okay, so now we have a spare mag on for each in our bag. We took all the VSS ammo. We got the Mosin ammo. Let's take all the 4.6. Take one more. We're greedy. Alright. Alright. Now we've got a mag in both of our primary and secondary. Where was the suppressor? Okay. That didn't work though. Where did it go? I think I just dropped it on the floor. Do I have to unequip it before I can tell? Ah, there we go. VSS is automatically silenced. Yeah, it did drop it on the ground. Okay, I can put it back. Okay. So now I've got 2 silenced guns and a Mosin. The Mosin is not... How would I... Okay. Nope. That's not how you do it. How do you load the Mosin? It's not R. Okay, I've got an empty Mosin. That's not going to be super helpful. Remove P scope. Nope. How about load? Nope. Okay. Yeah, this is way too complicated. And now see, I can't even get a hold of that anymore. Not giving me the option. No, there we go. That option to pick it up is very small. Alright, so we don't know how to load the gun. Split. Take 20. Okay, so they do stack. And then you can just take a certain amount out. How many... Doesn't a Mosin have... How many shots do you get out of a Mosin? I can't remember if it's 5 or 10. Okay, this is way too complicated. It is Mosin ammo. 76254, yep. Alright. Why make something this difficult to figure out? That just makes no sense. So the Mosin just goes back in the heap. Then I'm gonna put it away. Is there no point in me taking it if I can't even figure out how to shoot it? Yeah, no thank you. Take something that takes a mag. What's that? That's an SVD. That also takes 76254, but I believe it takes a mag. Right, let's try that instead. Okay, now I wish you could rotate, but I don't see how you can do it. I think the mags were in here. Sorry, this is taking so long, guys. 762. Yeah, this is SVD, I believe. There we go. 76254. Okay. Yep, okay. Take all the mags for that. See now, how hard could that be? I think it's because they don't take a mag, but how on earth do you load them then? I tried R. Now I wish I could figure out how to rotate this. It's on shift on the other ones. It doesn't seem to have a... Oh, okay, well that's quite a lot to learn. We've got a lot of stuff on us now. Now we'll see whether or not it'll let us actually join the game. Huh. Okay, what do we do now? Okay. So there's going to be some crafting involved. How do we get out of here? That's funny. We got in here, we're doing the tutorial, but we can't get back out. Is there a door over here? Ah, there's a door. Ooh, hot dog. Do we actually... Well, load game. Will that load us into the one we were already playing or start a new one? Let's start a new one. I don't know whether we get to start. Nope, we won't get to keep everything I just picked up. But it's good to know how to do everything. That was good to learn. Okay. So we're starting a new game. We're loading up the cabin now. Instead of the situation we were in before, the only thing that we didn't get a chance to do was to actually shoot the weapon. Yeah. Okay, but now we know a lot more. Oh, you can't do anything while that's happening. Okay. So that used up 30 of our weapons, our bullets. And that goes on our belt. But see, it didn't actually increase our amount of size. It looks like it says it adds 2 kilos, so maybe you have these amount of spaces, but the amount of weight you can carry varies. Maybe that's how it works. Okay. None of this is going to work until you're actually have a game. Okay, so we know better about how stuff works now. We learned a lot. Not much in the homestead. Now before those things, did they have things in them? I don't remember. The key is knowing how to fight, though. And the reality is, I couldn't figure out how to aim that. The aim position on the gun was really not very obvious. Okay, so we went down there before. We found out that that's the debug area. Okay. We didn't get anything over there, so there's no point in wasting that time. We definitely found something in this area. So I think what we want to do... Jesus Christ, I don't even have a chance. We don't even have a chance, guys. This is so loaded against... That's so weird. Do I have a chance to turn down the danger level? I mean, I didn't even really have a chance to look at anything. Oh. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, return. Random start vitals. Permadeath in Vostok. Iron Man, no start kit random. Yeah, we don't want to do that because we don't really know what we're doing yet. But I mean, geez, I didn't even get to the barn this time before they got on me. We'll give it another try, and then I think this is way too hard. I haven't even really figured out how to play the game yet. But they've got somebody... Oh, now this time I have... Great, I have a Mosin. And I don't know how to... I don't know how to load it. Nothing is working to load it. Right mouse, left mouse, middle mouse, nothing's working. I did hear some people saying that they were irritated that there wasn't... Yeah, no. That it wasn't obvious in that... in the notes that I saw that the aiming mechanism is very strange on here. So that's going to be tough to get used to. I might not even choose to, you know, I mean, this is a first look. And if it's too difficult to figure out, I probably will wait until they... The trouble is, you know, you'd like to assess the game before you get into it. Now, I can't go out there with an unloaded gun. I don't even have a knife. So let me go and take a quick look and see if I can figure out how to... Okay, that's just plain stupid. You have to hit Control to open the thing, and then you left click to get the bullets in one by one. But you have to hit the Control first to open the magazine. That is so strange. Why would you make it a two-hand thing to reload? R doesn't work. You can rebind R, but you still have to hit Control first. I don't know if R works, to be honest. But you have to do the Control first to open the... Now we know there's guys up that hill. I have no scope, so I can't see them. You don't get any zoom in this game. But that guy attacked me the instant I came in from over beyond the barn. you have to assume. The NPCs on here are brutal. Not sure how much of the game is open. Wish I had some binocs, that's for sure, because you can't zoom in at all. I don't know about you, but aiming a Mosin without a central dot to put on anything, that's dicey, especially when you don't get the zoom feature. Okay, that's just for control, is just to open that breach. Yeah, you don't get any aim assist or anything. There's guys out here with bows, crossbows, in the first couple of things. It felt like I was being shot at by a crossbow. Let's go up here and see. Okay, here's another one of those tent areas. I don't see any movement. But you have to assume you're going to come under fire everywhere. Got some more bullets. Cigarettes. We could sell those maybe. Going up this way. We'll stay away from the central area. See what we can find and what we can get used to. I'd like to give this game a fair shot. It's a free demo after all. It's fun to try. It's frustrating though, because nothing's self-explanatory. And it seems to be harder than it really needs to be. The game dynamics are a little bit sideways. Looks like a green tent there in the middle. It doesn't help that I don't have the best distance perception in the world. Alright, so I think it's a very enclosed space. It's included in the demo. So we're going to kind of scope it out. I'm assuming I'm heading east now. Now we know that in the east there's the road to Vostok, but I didn't expect the demo, the like tutorial and spawn area, to land you right in the thick of a battle right away with NPCs. And they're not just minor NPCs either. They are aggressive and they're accurate. And I don't know, I could see that I was hitting that guy with the MP5, but 9x19s were not really doing much. Why is he doing this sideways thing? Oh yeah, somebody's shooting at me already. And I can't necessarily find him. Do we see where he was? Do you see him? I don't see him. He's obviously got something that could shoot much faster than the gun I have. And they definitely, I think they stalk you. So he may be coming up behind me. No idea how to sneak into a tree and hide there. But then I can't see out either. I just don't see movement, guys. I heard it, but I never saw it. So you don't have fast sneak. There's a barn there. Yeah, so it's a very limited amount of space you have to try in the demo. Gonna have to hip fire. There's no aim. Okay, that middle mouse button does hip fire versus central aim. But either way, it's not very good visual on what you're trying to shoot. I saw that there's a tent back here. You got some soda. Okay, we'll get a more, less visible. This gives me 20 kilos. This gives me 15 kilos. So we're going to put that in there. Maybe that allows me to pick up more. Let me see. Can I tell? It did. That went up. Let's just go ahead and take everything that we can. And hope that we can like resell it. If we could ever find a trader. Nothing in the tent. But that could be where you could stash stuff, I guess. Alright. We don't have any matches, so let's get out of here. Okay, so that's one building that we made it in and out of without dying. If that guy is chasing us, we never saw him again. Alright, so it's a big rectangle. Oh. And then you can go on. That must be where you go to the Vostok itself. Okay. Shit. Minefield. Oh. That's always great. So that guy did follow me. But where the fuck is he? I can't even see him, guys. I have no chance against somebody. I just can't even see him. Pete's. Man, you don't have much time. We learned some stuff, though. Okay, we'll get one more shot. Yeah, the Mosin's not ideal. Because you have to ratchet it into a bullet. It did do R for reload, though. Well, this time we've got a pistol. Okay, so let's load the mag. Got 17 in the mag. We've got a windbreaker and a tourniquet. Oh look, we could have picked up that radio, I think. Well, it's certainly interesting to try. It's very frustrating because you have very little time to come up to speed, and those guys are on you like instantly, and there's no time even to think. Now I've got 17 bullets, 9 by 19, so that's not great. And it seems like each time, now since the first time, they're finding me faster. Now I have a pistol to fight off guys with semi-automatic weapons. And the big problem is I can't see them coming. You can't hear them coming and you can't see them coming. But they sure as hell can peg you. Now the first time I came in here there was some ammo over here. We're not getting anything. Yeah, nothing. So you get, maybe you get some stuff, maybe you don't. Right, so when I went down along the water, I think I just heard somebody walking. Or something. It sounds like branches snapping there. I don't know if it's somebody walking or... Alright, so let's go down. Ooh. Yes, please. What's that, duct tape? That wasn't there before, was it? How do you tell whether it's got anything in it or not? I can't tell whether it has anything in it or not. How do you tell? 0, 0. Okay, that's empty. That takes a cam. I forgot what that takes. 76239. Okay. Well, we don't have any anyway, so let's get out of here. Now let's go back down around the bottom where we found those other tents, and then we'll go up top where we found the second set of tents. Definitely fun to try, but it's really, really hard. I don't know if in the real game they're going to put the attacker so close to where you spawn in, but I mean it's not at all what I would consider to be an easy start. If you're starting at 100 miles per hour, I don't know if you can swim or not. I should find out, but I'm afraid I'll get cold and duffel. A couple of backup clothings. 45s. Salty licorice, that's to eat, that's good. That's to use. Oh good, now I've got a sight. More duct tape, sweet. That still doesn't help you. It doesn't zoom at all. I don't know if there is a way to sight down or not, but well, we're learning a little something from each thing that we find. Okay, now we haven't been around that building yet, so let's go down around here. We'll learn as much as we can each start. Remember, this is just a demo. You know, we came down here before. Maybe what they're doing is trying to give you a taste of everything you're going to face in the game, just in a condensed area. If I look at it like that, it's not such a terrible situation. Okay, put that away. Now we're going to find out if we can swim. Nope. Don't think so. Yeah, we can swim. And you can dive too. And you just aim your mouse down, aim your mouse up. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I forgot there's a dead guy on the docks I can steal from. Okay, now my body temperature needs to go down. So this is summer, remember? was a good thing to know. You can swim. It does not appear like your clothing gets wet and you have to deal with that. You don't have to wring things out. I don't know what that means. Insulation, okay. Alright, so we found out that you can swim. It's not that complicated, and you can dive, which is something that they still haven't figured out really in Egg Daisy, for instance. Alright, now we did come down this way before. Somebody hunted us down. But I don't know which building he was from. If he was just out in the middle of nowhere. Spy anybody before they can get us. An eye on me. Just starting the gun out. Can't give these guys a minute. The road out of here had a minefield. Searchable crate right there. Definitely heard guys in there. Somebody anyway. I'm not giving you much to go on. He's inside that building. Those are vending machines. That's not a door. Oh, I'm scared, guys. I'll let them know I'm here. Didn't mean to do that. You can't pick stuff up. You can't double click on it. I'll hide back here and eat their peaches. Salty licorice. Cool. My energy's at 100. He's right around that corner. Sure feels like he should be able to hear me. Oh, it's a trader. Well, hot dog. Hello, sir. Well, I'm gonna get my gun off you.
Mitä sais herralle olla?
What can I buy? Ooh, AKM mag.
Kiitos.
Okay, now do I have anything I can sell for AKM bullets? Well, that was interesting. Alright, so do I even have pants on?
Hyvästit näkemiin ja sen sellaista.
I don't even have pants on. Well, very cool. Now I've got an AKM mag and an AKM. I just need some bullets, which I do not have. I could sell the 45s maybe.
Terve, terve.
Juice. I still have some pineapples. Don't see any.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais.
Don't see any bullets on this guy. So maybe there's another guy in here.
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
Okay. Got some pants. So I got a windbreaker and jeans. Let's see if I can buy some ammo from somebody else. Yeah, I didn't think you could pick up those radios. Okay, so there's just the one guy in here. Oh, there's something I can do. I can potentially... Oh, I can sell that. And maybe I can get some gloves. I saw you had gloves. Good thing I went through the tutorial and learned what a trader looked like. Oh, let's see. Can I take the tire over and sell it to him? Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything else I can loot in here. Boy, I sure am springy, aren't I? Hello, generalist.
Terve, terve.
Can I interest you in forking over this pair of gloves for a jacket? No. Empty cans?
Tarvittis se inventaariokin
How
tehdä.
about 45s?
Kiitti.
Thank you, sir.
Heippa hei.
I'll go look for some more stuff to sell to you. There we go. Hands, windbreaker, and jeans. I got a backpack. I got an AKM I can't shoot, and a pistol. I didn't think the car... Oh, hey. There is stuff you can steal out of there. Oh, shoot, I bought those gloves and there was some right here in the van, so never pay for what you can steal. I mean, effectively borrow. Now, see, there are more doors here. Let's check these garbage thingies. So you can light the fire. Scared there was somebody back here. Doesn't appear to be anything else. So you gotta look around on the floor. those for something. I wonder if he's going to refresh his inventory every time you go in, or if it's supposed to be the same stuff. That looked like something. Oh, 76239. Alrighty. Boy, you have to get that aim thingy right on top of things, too. And you don't have anything inventory-wise. That's fleeced plus 20 insulation, plus 15 insulation. So that's going to be warmer. And more importantly, we can now load up our AKM. I've only got one bullet though, that's weird. I thought AKM was a... Okay, so we're finding all kinds of shit over here. I mean, valuable merchandise. What's that? So you have to look around on the ground and stuff, because I may have missed stuff in the inner room, because I was just looking around the room. See, that looks like something, like a beanie or something, but I can't get my targeting thing right on top of it, so let's go back here real quick. Make sure there wasn't stuff on the ground that I missed, because I wasn't... See, there's another one of those. I wasn't expecting to see stuff on the ground that I could pick up. I think I would have noticed, but I'm not sure. So, always good to recheck. Okay, so now I've got gloves, jeans, I've got a gray hoodie, 2 gray hoodies I can sell. I've got a windbreaker I might keep. An extra pair of gloves. A couple things of toilet paper I could possibly sell. And some more ammo. Somebody shooting at me. Now I've got something to shoot back, and he's not so talkative, is he? Where is he? Probably flanking me. So right click to point and shoot with the left. But I don't see that guy. That looked like something we could pick up. It is. Shooting at me, but I don't know from where. I don't know which way's the better way to go. Where? A lousy shot, but where is he shooting from? I'll be over here somewhere. I can't see him at all. Will he chase me into the trader? don't think so. I think the trader's supposed to be safe ground, so let's see.
Tervepä terve.
Aha! So he does have new stuff. 9x19s.
Ilmojakin se on pidellä.
Mm-hmm. What do I need?
Tiedät, mistä meikäläisen löytää. Näkemiin.
I've got a little bit of food. No, I ate the food. So am I doing okay on food? I need hydration. Okay.
Kuinka sitä
Gotta get
voidaan
something
oikein
that will
auttaa?
do hydration-wise. Soda.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla.
Okay, I've got a soda now. Got meatballs. Tomatoes probably do something for hydration. Oh, I can tell the 45. Hiking pants.
No niin. Kiitos.
Okay. I don't have anything else to sell.
Mulla olikin tässä vähän kaikkea hommeloista.
Alright, so
Älä.
I'm gonna eat that. Hopefully that's gonna help the hydration. Yep, and our energy. I'm gonna drink that too. Great. Might as well not give anything away to the guy that's trying to kill us. If we can sell that duffel bag. If we unequip it.
No niin.
17.8 kilos, 0.3 kilos. I'm confused. Okay, so it's a half a kilo of weight. It's giving us 20, whatever that is, because it goes up to 37 when we put it on. All right, let's see if we can sell that.
Terve, terve.
What do we want from him?
Tarvittis se inventaariokin tehdä.
Oh, okay, that's not going in the direction I think it is. I can't even buy a thing of pineapples with that. Could almost get a tuna. No. So, it's worth more to me.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
Okay. There you go. Worth more to me on me.
Oispaniko ennen vanhaa?
Now, we don't have any bandages or anything like that, and I don't think we can craft any. Because we don't have that set up yet. Nothing more to steal out of the van. I'd like to go up top, but it didn't look like he had any way in. Yeah, see, that sounds like a crossbow bolt or something, but I can't see where he's firing from. They are far more equipped to shoot from stealth than I am. Okay. We've got everything that we could from over here. Whatever it is they're shooting with, they're a lousy aim. Oh, cool. Oh, hot dog. Now this is all stuff I could probably sell or eat. Leather gloves. Cool. Upgrade. Yeah, so that gives us like half a kilo. Got some peanuts to eat too. Okay. Mosquito hat. An inverter. I don't know what that does for me. I don't see anything up on here. It's getting dark again. Oh, that looks like a mag. Maybe not. It's definitely a hat. Okay, get back to that guy.
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta
Yeah, every
oikein
time I
löytyy.
come back, it changes what he's got. Oh, 76239s. That's what we need. Can't afford it yet.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksaisi.
Soda. A fishing vest. Doesn't give you any. See, it doesn't tell you if it's what's it worth in terms of. Juice. Okay.
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa.
Add back the things we don't want. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Nopeaa ja helppoa. Kiitokset.
So So we didn't have enough to buy the ammo we need, but it's not too far off, so let's get out of here.
Mulla olikin tässä vähän kaikkea hommeloista. Nyt nähdään.
Alright, let's go back and look for those. This is all sellable stuff here. How are we doing on the water? Not too bad. We'll hold on to that until we really need it, if we can.
Oispaniko ennen vanhaa?
Getting dark. Whoever's shooting at me is up the other side, I think. I can't see them very well. See if these things respond to anything. Very realistic noises. Okay, so that big barn is the trader. So you have to look around the world to find stuff. You could swim. This is my home area, where I can sleep off the night. So let's just do that real quick. So we're safe in here. But I wonder if we get, if I should research everything just to see if there's anything else that showed up. That would be too easy. Okay, just right click on, or middle click mouse button on the sleeping thing. It's random, so you never know how much you're going to sleep. Okay, so that's 8 hours. It's likely to be close to morning, but not morning. I'll go see. So I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about moving around the world. The trouble is, you're in very close proximity to a lot of very well-armed and very accurate guys that you can't even see. I'm going back in. A little more snoozing. Nighttime on here is merciless. I suppose you maybe can get NVGs. It's a little disheartening. Yeah, you do lose some hydration while you're asleep. Should be daylight. No night lasts more than 12 hours. Or 11. Forget the total of what I slept. Okay, good. Back to daylight. That you can only turn on and off. You can't pick it up.
Seuraavana huomisen sää.
No, thank you. Okay, now we know there's a guy up in that barn that we could potentially rob. I don't remember if we got to him before or not. I think we decided not to try. We went up around this side, and there was another set of tents. So let's go see what we can find there. And hopefully not get shot at before we get over there. I heard a chicken. I wonder if you can shoot a chicken. and go trade it to the trader. So we discovered where the trader is. We have not yet successfully fought off any of the NPCs. And get on us very quickly. There we go, some more stuff to steal. Again, you can't double click and transfer it. You have to pick it up and move it, which is disappointing. But we got lots of stuff we can sell now. We can get back to our trader. Maybe we can afford it. Seems like you only ever get stuff from one tent. Ah, no, I'm wrong. Glad to be wrong. Some 23s, those are sellable. Some more nails. Okay, now we gotta survive long enough to get back to sell those. So we can get those bullets, if he still has them, that's the thing. Because he reloads every time you go back, you never know what you're gonna find. So let's go back this way. Go back around to that trader. Let's go see if we can get fully loaded. A fully loaded AKM probably have a fair amount of recoil, that's a problem. I wish I had the scope. I don't see a scope for it. Oh, I do have a scope on it. Yeah, but it doesn't magnify much. It did have a red light though. So that was nice. Okay, so this is a very small demo area. Once you get the hang of it, it's fun. It's very challenging to get the hang of it, but I think you're going to have trouble keeping on top of your water unless you can find a well, and I didn't see anything that looked like a well yet. It could just be the demo. Okay, now, so far, we haven't made it to that red barn yet. Well, yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. We've made it to the red part of the white of the barn. Let's check these again, just in case. If it's 24 hours... Aha! Find some more stuff to sell. Cooking book. Okay. Hopefully he'll want to buy those. I'm gonna get shot at trying to get over there. Go check the dead guy on the dock and see if he has anything more. That makes sense. Check the van too. Anything that looks like a well. Toilet paper. Hiking pants, okay. I gotta take hiking pants over jeans. That's stuff I can sell. All that stuff is stuff I can sell. Sorry, dude, but I'm gonna... Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, got a fanny pack. Yay. That gives you just a little bit more space. See? 38 to 40. 2 kilograms. Or 2 or whatever those units of measure are. To look around more carefully on the ground. Oh, I did get that guy in the garage because that's where I got the AKM, I believe. He was lying on the ground underneath him. Oh. Well, you're a pain in the ass. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, there you are. I think this is a safe zone. I did hit him, I think. But I didn't see any blood, so I'm not sure.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
Maybe I'm not safe in here.
Rauha. Kavereita tässä vaan ollaan.
Ilmojakin se on pidellä.
Standing right outside there. I can see his shadow.
Saatana!
He's right outside there. Yeah, I shot the bullet I had. I thought I had another bullet, but I guess I didn't. I've got 223s. Things I can sell. This goes for 223s. No, this sells 9 by 18s. Okay. I don't have any of those.
Helvetin rotta!
I can sell those. I can sell that. Sell that. Keep that. I'll just put it in there so I don't lose it. I have a working 9 by 19 pistol. I don't need a 9 by 18 pistol. I will keep the ammo though, just in case. I think I can sell everything else. Yeah, he's hovering around right outside that door. Ready to shoot me when I come out. Well, he did not come in.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
Okay, so I got a backpack, but I've already
Hey,
got one.
Pahek.
Don't I have a backpack? I have a duffel. Okay. Hard to tell.
Tervetuloa.
There's our bullets that we want. Insulation 15. So it's got less insulation. It's 125 euro value though. There you go. We'll get rid of our books. Our nails. Ooh, we're getting close, guys. A mosquito hat. Some toilet paper. Our cookbook.
Ilmojakin se on pidellyt.
There we go.
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
Got a whole 30 rounds of... Oh, sweet Jesus. Juice. What else can we buy? 9x19 bullets. We could use those. MP5 mag. Baby AK. Crackers. Ooh, what's that? Those are 45s. Don't need those because we don't have anything to shoot. Could use a,
Tupakkamies on aina
I don't think we've got a
tupakkamies.
knife. Let me just check.
Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
Yeah, we don't have any knives, so we can't melee fight. Got nothing on our head. Okay, so let's get that knife if
No,
we can.
katsotaan mitä tuolta oikein löytyy.
Oh shoot, the knife is gone. Is it? Yeah, it's different every time you access it. Interesting. I think. I thought I saw a knife. Oh, because we bought something, so something filled in. Ah, shoot. What happened? I think the knife was down here, wasn't it?
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais.
Alright, let's get some micro attachment. Know what that's for? Now this would be... We don't have any bullets for it, but... I have to think for a sec.
Tiedät, mistä meikäläisen löytää. Näkemiin.
AKM. Primary. It's in
Oispa niinku
medium
ennen
condition.
vanhaa.
Let's remove the mag. Let's fill the mag up. How many does that give us? I can't remember if that holds 20 or 30. 30. So it ate up the whole load, but we got some good weaponry out of that. Okay. So, now we're fully loaded on that front and the pistol.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
So, we should buy some more juice. Get things that give us fluids, because that seems to be our biggest problem. Is keeping hydrated. Not
Tiedätkö,
selling
aina ei vaan jaksais.
extra stuff that we don't need. Okay. Okay.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
Okay, we got some food. The hat. We could get a hat. We've got gloves, so we don't need those.
Näin ikkästi, kiitos.
15 kilograms. Wonder how much we... Oh, okay. Just the gun is enough for that. No,
Ilmojakin se on pidellä.
Okay, so we can't buy it unless we give the gun. The gun gives us overkill, so let's add some stuff in. Add some crackers. There we go. Crackers won't give us... let's take the crackers off the table and put peanuts on the table, because that'll give us protein. That's as close as we can get, I think.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
Alright. Now, let's...
Hyvästit
We're
näkemiin
doing
ja
better
sen
this time around
sellaista.
than we have before, guys. There, now we can sell the
Joku
duffel.
päivä vielä.
And we can sell the jeans. We put on our hat. We'll probably die before we can get anywhere anyway, but this is a... Our mental health is better. Okay. Now we're fully loaded on our AKM. Our health hasn't improved though, so let's see if he would have
Tervetuloa.
bandages. He's got the knife back. Alright. Now of course we sold the gun, so probably don't have enough to... Nope, can't get the knife. Oh well. We just have to go get some more stuff. Thank you, sir. We'll just hold on to
Kauppaa
that until later.
kannattaa aina. Ei nyt sitten.
Hopefully that guy's had time to cool off and walk away. Doubt it. But we're prepared for him now. Now I should have hit him smack on. I hit him at least 4 or 5 times. He didn't die. There we go. Let's see if that attracted anything else. I think I keep hearing things. Oh! Holy crap! Yep. Now who's shooting at us? I don't know, but I want to loot his body. Why can't I loot him? All he had was gloves and a Mosin. I did hear some more bullet snaps. I don't want to get trapped in here. Definitely want to work our way back to that guy, though. Alright, so we killed the guy that was shooting at us. Let's close this. You know what? I thought there was one more thing on the seat. There was. There's something there. I just can't get my doohickey over it. Trying to get it before when you were shooting at me. It's there, but you can't. Ah, it's aggravating. Looks like first aid or medicine or something. Well, we'll let it respawn. I'm gonna go back in here and talk to this guy.
Tuvakkamies on aina tuvakkamies.
Because now, look at these backpacks, you guys. I've got 2 of them. Oh, and I just bought that one. Okay, so that went up to 50. 10.0. 122. Oh yeah, we're going with the black one. Just paid for that one, dang it. And look, the Mosin.
Joku päivä vielä.
76254. We don't have any bullets for it, but that's spoils of war, man. Got some more gloves. Got a backpack we can sell now. We're doing all right, guys. We're doing all right. Okay, let's see what he's got to buy now. Looks like we could use some more energy. So let's eat our peanuts. Our health has gone down again, and I can't do anything about that. Because I haven't been able to buy any,
No, katsotaas mitä tuolta oikein löytyy.
Ah, there we go. We want to buy that. Thank you. Pears, pineapples. PBS. Like a silencer, but I don't think you can put a silencer on an AKM, can you? Pin, VDU, Pro, PBS, nope. Compatible with, nope, no, oh yeah, PBS, yeah. So I could put that on there. Jeez, expensive. Take that off of there. Shotgun, juice. What's that? 9x18s. Cold medicine.
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa.
That's what I'd like right there, but I can't buy it with what I've got. So we'll have to do some more work to
Heippa hei.
go find some more stuff. Bring it in here to sell it. But right now we can do this. See how much healing that gives us. Well, back up to 74. That's where we were before we took those shots. Let's drink this. Like I said, hydration is a real problem in here. We shot 10 rounds.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais.
Let's eat our tomatoes too. Yeah, because my health has not gone up, so you don't regenerate health. You have to actually put a bandage on. I did a good job on my hydration, though, those tomatoes. That's good to know. Okay, so we could actually buy more tomatoes, but let's see. Let's see what else we can find. God damn it. He's shooting at me again. Can't tell what they're shooting with, but... or from where. I think they're down there somewhere. Sounds like a crossbow to me. Sure don't see them. Whoever it is that's shooting at me. They're up in the trees somewhere. Yeah, this doesn't magnify well enough to... Somebody with a crossbow, it feels like. That, or something that shoots a bolt. Arrow or a crossbow. Yeah, see, that doesn't magnify enough to really do anything for me. It was over in there that there were two guys that were shooting at me. I wonder if that was one of them. Is there a guy over there? Or is that a tree? I think that's a tree. Alright, well. Oh, shit. Shoot at me now. I really can't see him at all. Whoever it is very sneaky.
Koskahan tää ehtis lomaan?
I think they're on this side somewhere. But I'll be damned if I can see them. Hiding in the shrubberies. Taking pot shots at me. Well, we did a lot better this time around. Do I see him? Well, I sure don't. Alright, let's get the flock out of here. Go find some more stuff to sell. These are empty. Check the guy on the dock. Seems like it has to be an overnight thing before they start. They're refurbished with more stuff. New building. Yeah, eyesight, my render distance isn't good enough to spy up these guys that are shooting at me from a distance. I don't see any movement at all, and then I'm getting shot. Got shot at from a guy up here. First, yep, there we go. He's up here somewhere, but I cannot see him. Sounds like he's got a crossbow or a bow and arrow, or it's a silenced weapon that I just can't. Yep, he's up in here that he was shooting at me from before. No way in. Shoot. I was hoping that was another place I could get some stuff. But no such luck. Let's run back down here. See, that guy has persisted. Alright, let's see if there's anything more in here since the last time we were here. Guy's stiffening right up, isn't he? Where they were shooting from before. Okay. Okay, we made it somewhere we haven't been before. It's all empty. Well, they did, you can transfer, so you can right click. Okay. Those aren't searchable. The body will be, but I'm scared to get super close to that door, that window. Okay, that's quicker than drag and drop. Okay, there's some garbage. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Eat that right out of the garbage while I transfer these over. The reason I'm taking them is because I was able to sell them, so if I can sell them, I'm going to steal them. Thank you, sir. Wish you could take their clothes off them. I think I heard a footstep. haven't heard anything shooting at me right now. It's always soon. It's not that easy to get on and off. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Okay. Can't steal that painting off the wall, can I? No. Carpet, whatever it is. It's not super quick, but it's quicker. Okay. I can get all this shit picked up. Get out of here. It's like rob one room at a time. Ooh. Bonanza. A religion book. And a shirt. That's food. I can eat that. Pistol. That's just like the one I have. Only it's 50%. Right here, people. Okay, we've been in there. Ooh. Food. And what's that? Yeast. Sellable. Take that. Definitely hurt somebody. Here's this, guys. They're sneaking up on us. I wonder if you can climb out the window. Let's find out. Nope. Can't jump out the window. Alright, I'll find out if we're stuck. They've been surrounding the building. Could be stuck. Oh wow, I didn't even see him sitting there. Children's book. Alright, now we need to get back to the trader. I think this is going to be our best door. Oh, you know, I did not notice that on the wall. Transfer. 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 Okay. Did not notice that. You gotta look everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna hide here in the corner for a sec. And I'm gonna use those healing thingies to get my health all the way back up. 79, 84. 89. 94. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna eat that, whatever that is. Snooze. Okay, that did something for my mental energy. I did pick up some food. There we go. Now I've got some melatonin. That will do what for me exactly? I think it makes me sleepy, so I'm not going to do that. Consumable yeast. I think we'll sell it instead. But we've got an MP5 now. Just don't have any rounds for it. Let's get back to that trader real quick. Do we miss anything else? No. I think we gotta get out of here. We're gonna run for it. So I heard voices, so I know they're around here somewhere. We gotta run for it. That guy is still there. All this time later. Is anything else to steal from in here? No, just the stuff we can't get a hold of. Alright. Let's see what he's got.
Tervetuloa.
Okay. 9x18s. Ah, that's what we want right there.
Ja talous nousuun.
Alright, now we got some more bullets. We're gonna want some more juice. Tomatoes. We've got some more health things. Let's try. Jeans. Our empty can sell. See, so children's book, religious book, empty can. Okay, that went way over. There we go.
Nopeaa ja helppoa. Kiitokset.
Okay, so
Voi voi.
now, what else does he have that we want? Canned peas, peanuts. He's got a couple of things in 9x18s. We don't want that. We want an MP5 mag, absolutely. If we can get it. Let's see, how much does it cost? Okay, the Mosin would buy it. Oh, okay.
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa. Kiitti.
That shoots 9x19s, and we've got some. We don't have too many though. So we need some more 9x19s if he's got them. I don't see any. Not this time around, he doesn't. Get some pears and some tuna. Okay. So just the tuna and the soda.
Voi voi.
Okay, we put the hiking pants, some nails, and the yeast. That'll push us over. And get some tuna and some soda.
Esimerkillistä
Okay,
kaupankäyntiä.
now we've got an MP5 and an MP5 thing we have no rounds for. That's not a worry. Now we just get out of them,
Heippa hei.
and then we can take our mag out of there. Can reload. That should take us back to 10, 30, and give us 20 left. Yes, perfect. Oh, I have some 45s I could sell.
Voi voi.
Uses those and some 223s. We're gonna drink our soda. Now, energy-wise, I think you only get energy by sleeping, really. Okay, let's get our bandages over here. We've got our ammo over here. We got our food over here. Okay, just need to buy some.
Ois paniko ennen
See if he's
vanhaa.
got any now. Nope. There's a military crate. So we're doing a lot better now. We've learned quite a lot. A couple things we could sell, but we don't have anything here that we want to buy. Not yet. So, let's get out of here. There's a Makarov. But we've got a pretty good
Ja
pistol.
seuraavaan kertaan.
Whatever this is, it's a pretty good one. Okay.
Tarvitse se
Dark outside, so let's get
inventaariot
home and sleep. Let's search the environ. Make sure there's nothing else we can't pick up. We managed to kill our first guy. Oscar says he approves. So what we want to do probably too is get on home, sleep the night. Hush, baby. It's okay. He's a mailman, guy. Yep, just a mailman. Interloper. Get on home. Hush, honey. Well, we made it through a whole day this time. So we definitely... Oscar is the mailman, honey. And, you're coming too close to the house, Mama. Okay. We're going to get in here. This is our safe zone. Oscar, that's enough. It's the mail guy. It's the mail guy, guys. Honey, he's gone. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a very good job of keeping alert. He was sound asleep. That's why he's so panicked. Hush. So there's never anything in the house at home. Oscar, he's already long gone, bud. Yeah, he's long gone. Not to worry. I'm not worried. Okay. So, hey, come here. You're all right. You're all right. Good boy. That was a scary mailman, huh? Yeah, that's a scary mailman. He's scary you. All right. All Alright, now energy 48. What the heck? Oscar? I think we're going to go ahead and sleep some more. Maybe you can't sleep again until you go out and then come back. Let's go see what... I don't think it'll be daylight, though. I don't want to be wandering around in the dark. I can't see well at all in the dark. Yeah, you're a good boy. Hang on, I'm going to get a drink. What do you think? Are you more upset because you were sound asleep and you didn't notice him come until he was already at the door? I would say that was a very highly likely. Hey. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not worried. Don't worry. I'm okay. If I'm okay, you're okay, right? Isn't that the way it works? Okay, let's see. Gotta double check each time. Alright, so we slept 7 hours the first time, I think it said. 7 or 5, I can't remember which now. I'm losing track of time. Okay, slept for 14 hours. Should be daylight out. Oscar, that's enough, honey. Alright, so obviously this is just the demo. So you're in a very limited amount of space. It's very challenging. But I have learned quite a bit. I'm still probably likely to die pretty quickly. Now I had not come over here to look through stuff because I didn't realize stuff could be on the ground. I don't see anything. Uh-oh. It's very stormy. I'm gonna go look through those tents again. It's raining. Next time we came here, we were pinged right away. We got cornered behind here. There we go, some more stuff. There's some 9x19s, that's just what we needed. We'll use that up. Okay, so now I've got 2 good secondaries. Stay low so they can't see me from there. Go this way. Away from there. Heard something I couldn't tell if it was a crow or a human. So we've learned a lot. I don't have a knife. cannot see where they're shooting from.
Pistä läpi vaan.
Over there somewhere. I'll be damned if I can see them though. Shit. God damn it. Where the fuck are they? See, they can see me, I cannot see them. My health is going down. I can't see them. I literally cannot see them. They're on me like before I can even move. I can't see them at all.
Ei kannata jää tuleen makaamaan.
God damn it. I was shooting right into him. I couldn't kill him. Oh well. That was a lot of fun, guys. It was a lot of fun to try that out. It's certainly difficult. I could not see that guy. He was wearing white and I couldn't see him. I don't know what else I could have done. Other than, you know, I had so much sway as soon as I was injured. Ugh. Oh well. It was a lot of fun. I'd definitely try the demo. Hopefully you've learned from what I experienced and can be better at it right from the get-go. But thank you for watching. This is Road to Vostok. I'm hoping it is coming out soon. It's actually quite fun. I'd like to see what the whole game is like, not just the demo, because I think you probably have more time to interact before you die. Bye-bye.